Kevin Cordero is a passionate member of the Columbus Drama Program, who is using his talents to spread an important message.
So the play that I wrote last spring break is about drug addiction, and it brings awareness to the severity of this illness, and it focuses in on someone who feels alone and they have no support or leadership during this process.
Being a sophomore, Kevin is the first one to student write a show and also student direct, and the fact that he is starring in it, no one has ever taken on the challenge. He will stay as long as it takes, as late as it takes, to help me, to help other kids, to help program, and he is such a leader.
While audiences have enjoyed Kevin's play, many don't realize how Kevin's home life inspired the story.
My biological dad used drugs, and it caused him to not only ruin his life, but to ruin our family. But when Jason stepped in, he taught us about how negatively drugs can affect your life, and he was a role model that allowed us to see how your family can always support you. He taught us about honesty and loyalty, and he taught us about love.
And this love and fatherly leadership brought Kevin and Jason together just a few years ago.
You know, I went from having 0 kids to basically having 2 young men overnight. Being that I'm now the stepfather, I kind of knew the role I had, which they were going to be my kids.
He's a much better father figure than what they had, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful that he's always been there for them. He hasn't missed one sport, one event, and also to show them, what a real father figure should have been like.
Jason's constant support of his stepson has propelled Kevin to much success on the stage and beyond.
Everyone says, well, you're a football coach, he likes drama, he likes to draw. But at the end of the day, when you're directing a drama play, it's equivalent to calling a football player as a coach. So that's something as a parent, not only do you appreciate that your kid's doing so well, but you have to admire that. We've actually had conversations recently about changing their last name to Hill, which is, the best thing you could have as a stepfather when your stepsons want to change their name to your last name, so.
I know you're probably not expecting us to be here, but we've been meaning to talk to you about something. So, we were wondering if you would officially adopt us and be our dad.
As Kevin continues to shine on stage, he'll rely on his father and role model Jason, proving that family isn't about blood. It's about those willing to hold your hand when you need it most. For CCNN Live, I'm Christopher Gomez reporting.